He rarely smiled, rarely spoke, and yet when he appeared on screen, you couldn't look away. That was the quiet power of Charles Bronson, a man whose silence said more than most actors ever could. But behind that hardened face was a life shaped by struggle, loss, and a love story that didn't end the way anyone hoped. Born into poverty in Pennsylvania, Bronson was one of 15 children. His early years were spent deep in coal mines, not on movie sets. It was a harsh beginning, and some believed that hardship never really left him. Even when he found fame in Hollywood, there was always a distance about him. He wasn't chasing attention. He wasn't playing the celebrity game. He carried something heavier, something real. Then came the turning point. He met Jill Ireland, and everything shifted. Their relationship didn't start quietly. In fact, it shocked many. She had been married to one of his friends. And yet, Bronson made a bold declaration that raised eyebrows across Hollywood. Still, against the odds, they built a life together. And what they shared felt genuine. 7 children. A close family. A rare kind of loyalty in an industry known for the opposite. But then, everything changed. At the height of their life together, Jill was diagnosed with breast cancer. The news hit like a storm. Sudden and unforgiving. Bronson, this man known for playing tough, unbreakable characters, stood by her side through it all. Quietly. Steadily. Without the spotlight. For 6 long years, they fought together. Until 1990. Jill was gone, and those close to Bronson said he was never the same again. He continued acting, but something had shifted. The intensity was still there, but the fire felt different, more distant, more fragile. Years later, his own health began to fail. Alzheimer's disease slowly took pieces of his memory, the very thing that held his past together. And in 2003, Charles Bronson passed away. But what made this story unforgettable wasn't just his rise from poverty or his dominance on screen. It was the quiet devotion he carried. Even in loss, he was buried with something deeply personal, a final tribute to Jill, a symbol that, in his own way, he never let her go. Some actors leave behind performances. Others leave behind legends. Bronson left behind something more human, a story of strength, silence, and love that endured beyond fame, and even beyond life. And maybe that's why, decades later, we're still talking about him.